Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Give everybody a few seconds to get in here. How y'all doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. We are going to be having a Bling Therapy session. Okay, that is what we're gonna do. Let me get um my wax pen. Oops, grab my little wax pen and because there's a couple sections on here that I'm going to have to um what's the word I'm looking for? That I'm going to have to hand place. There's just no way around it. Hey Tamika, welcome in, girl. Welcome in. So we are having a bling therapy session today. We are going to bling this Buffalo Bills template, and we are going to put it on a jersey. So that's what we have going on today. Let me grab the transfer tape right quick because I'm not cutting off no new transfer tape. We're going to use the transfer tape that we already got that is fairly new because I cut it off on a live the other day. So we're going to start with the back. We're going to use the baby booty stones. These are candy apple red. And the 21 I'm going to have in red. Get my little bling brush. What y'all up to today? Y'all working? Y'all in the bushes? What y'all doing? What are y'all doing? I um had on my little shirt that I used the Londa's SVG for. I was super cute, and y'all went to eat lunch. Told my husband to don't move for a second so that I could call myself not spilling anything. He didn't even move the car, and here I go spilling stuff. So messed up my little shirt. So I had to change. Hey Soyini, hey girl, how are you? Welcome in. We having this bling therapy session here. I will probably do a small giveaway just as soon as I can. I got some stuff I'm gathering, what I have already gathered, so I can finish getting this stuff on out the door. But yeah, so I was mad because I messed up my little shirt. I was so cute. I was so cute and messed up my shirt. Had to change into this one that I made. I mean, it's still cute too, but I wanted to wear that one because me and my husband, we were matching. That's good. So, Yini, I'm glad all is well. I'm glad all is well. So, I am blinging this Buffalo Bills template, and I am going to put this on a jersey. I have already cut out some numbers in HDV transfer, and the number is 21, which signifies the year that I got married. So yeah, that is what we're doing today. I got up all extra early today with intentions on recording. Thank you, Soyini. With the intentions of recording a video, but that didn't work out because I had to help my husband transport cars. Well, a car. We still got one. But hopefully we will get a transporter to transport that one. So yes, that is the game plan for today. My plan for the month of January is to at least either go live or get a video up for the month every day for the month of January. So far I'm on track. Let's see if we can keep it up. Hope life doesn't start lifing. Y'all know how that can be. Oh, y'all know what? Y'all can't even see. My bad. Let me add my extra camera. I am so sorry. Y'all can't even see. I'm just talking away. There y'all go. Now let me make y'all big. There you go. Sorry about that, guys. So this color right here is candy apple red. And all of these stones came from the baby's booty. So here we go. All right, we're going to take and just hand place where I'm missing stones at or where stones didn't brush in at. So there's that. I'm trying to redo my entire apartment, but I have had vertigo for over a week now. So I feel your pain on vertigo. I used to suffer with vertigo really, really, really bad. Thank God it has lessened up some because there were some days I didn't know if I was going to coming. Everything starts swimming, and that is just it's awful. So I definitely sympathize with you there, and I pray that you get some relief because I can relate to that. That is no fun at all. None whatsoever. OMG. And you can't do anything but lay down once everything starts spinning. So I feel you there. Yes, it's an awful feeling. So yes, it is. It is terrible. I remember mine being so bad I couldn't even like get up to feed myself, let alone trying to take the medicine for it. It was just like, ugh, I can't even eat. All right, y'all. So I didn't have too many to fill in. This is a really delicate template, so I'm going to take my time on this. So if y'all got time to hang out with me while I bling this template, because it is a really delicate template and you want this to literally, well, anything you bling, you want it to come out right. But what I mean is, some of the more delicate pieces in here may take a little longer because they may have to be hand placed. And I do intend to do a giveaway. I do. Oh, mercy. So yeah, I haven't did much of anything today except transport a car. Um, call myself trying to get prepared for a video. I did get all the materials out, but just didn't get the video shot or recorded rather. SS10s, I am. This is a SS10 template here. The other template, I'm still moving stones on because that's a real delicate template too. And like I literally have to get up and walk away because everything starts crossing up your eyes. But this one is a SS10, so it still has like really delicate parts in it. that I am going to try. And the jersey that I got is a practice jersey. I got this practice jersey from Academy Sports, and I did go to like Dick's Sporting Goods, but they didn't have like anything. And then Academy sells these in like a pack. Well, not this brand. They sell an off brand. Um, I was gonna get the Under Armour one, but they didn't have the Under Armour one in my size. Those practice jerseys are cut like really really big, so I was able to actually get a kids jersey, youth extra large. So that worked out well for me. But the adult ones was just like terribly big. I put on my glasses to stop spinning just for a minute. I feel you, so any. I'm laughing with you, not at you, cause honey, I'm telling you, I remember those days. If anybody is at work listening in, I appreciate it. I know that these types of lives at this time of day does not work for everybody, but always hit that catch that replay for me and leave in the comments hashtag replay, and that way, or leave me a comment, and that way I know you watched it. But yes, everything be spinning. But yeah, those jerseys, it's worth it if you can get them in the pack. If you want the cheap version, but the name brand version, I think these are like they're $27 a piece. Hey Jess, I am cleaning 3 chicken coops and listening. Does that count? Yes, that does, Jess. It sure does. It sure does, friend. But yeah, so this in the front part of this template, I had to actually take a ink pen and mark on the flock because I just didn't want to cut just that little piece by itself. I was like, 2024, we're gonna continue what we started in 2023, trying to cut down on wasting so much material. Now, the one thing I do like about the Cricut Venture though is when you're cutting a lot, even when you think it's not going to work, Cricut has that thing on there so tight that it literally tries to get everything on the one page for you without it losing its aspect ratio. So I do like that part about the Venture. Yes. But I was not cutting just that one part. So what I am going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pick the numbers up on the template. I'm going to go ahead and pick the 21 up because that is going to go, oops, no stones, don't be dropping. Because they're going on separate, parts of the jersey. So even though I have them on the same template, that's okay. But we're going to pick them up separately. Does anybody in this candy apple red, if you have it, pick up hints of hyacinth in it, or is it just me? I swear at a certain angle, I'm picking up hyacinth, like oranges in it. Because I actually had to go back and look. I'm like, I know I didn't mix these stones, but nope, I didn't. I see hints of hyacinth in it. Y'all don't part my nails. I need to go get them done, but I don't feel like going sitting. I do not feel like going sitting. Hopefully by the end of the week, I'll feel like going. Maybe I'll feel like going. But that's not a guarantee either. All right, so let's find a piece of transfer tape that is going to fit that section, and we're going to pick that part up. And I think this part might work for us. Ooh, now this doesn't feel real sticky, but all right. So there we go. I'm gonna rub this like really, 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 really good. Let me find my brayer because this definitely isn't all that sticky. And I'm saying let me find my brayer like I know where it is since I moved stuff around in here. And I definitely don't know where it is. So we're gonna be real careful and we're gonna run this right here over it. It's still a spatula type deal. And we're just gonna run that over it and pray that it works because I do not see my whatchamacallit anywhere. Someone else said that in another live, those rhinestones play with light and background so well. They do. Like you pick up so many different colors in these stones till it is. I mean, they just don't play fair. They just do not play fair. But they are so beautiful. I can remember being in a store one day and I was at Michael's, in fact, and the lady said, "Your shirt is so beautiful. What colors is those?" So I started telling her what the name of the colors is, but she was like, "But I see this color." And I was like, "Yeah, that's just how they do. They change they have like a color shift to them." All right, so we got our first part. Now this one I'm gonna have to take it off because it totally has no glue whatsoever on the back. So let's pick it up and put a stone that has some glue there. Trying to find one. And I noticed something too, like when you buy stones, even though you might buy them all from, this one is missing a little bit of glue, even though you might buy them from the same supplier, what I have learned is even though they're from the same supplier, don't mix the stones together. And the reason being is because they are not all made from the same batch. So they might use a different glue on the back. They may not use the same amount of colorant, whatever they use to, make these get the colors on there. So I've learned that over time, don't mix your stones, even though you might get them from the same person each and every time. All right, so we have our first part done. Well, not our first part, but y'all get what I'm saying. All right, so the color that we're going to use here, I don't know if that's going to be enough. So I'm just going to use this Sapphire AB. I wanted to use like all sapphire, but I don't have but just that little bit of sapphire. So we're going to be using like Sapphire AB for this particular part. Well, all the blue will be using Sapphire AB. Yes, so I had to learn that the hard way, and I'm like, ew. But yes, don't mix your stones, even though you get them from the same supplier each and every time, because they're not always going to come out the same, because things happen. They might not add the same amount of color, might not add the same amount of just different stuff. Different stuff. But there is that. I'm still kind of salty. I messed up my shirt today. I'm salty about that. I really am. Salty, salty, salty about that. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm trying to get as many of these in as I can. Get as many of these as I can. I know y'all hear those tools rattling. That's my husband looking for tools, I'm assuming. All right, y'all. I'm going to try to hand place these as I go and get the extras out of the way. These sapphire, the sapphire AB, they don't come to play either. Once they get the bling in and hitting that sunlight, they do not come to play either. I love sapphire. I love the blues, period, though. Anybody else? Hey, Karen, you in the bushes? Hey, Sharon Lee, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank y'all for being here. Whether it's listening in the bushes, actually watching, it all counts, and I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. All right, so what we're gonna do is just fill in as we go along, because I don't want stones falling where they shouldn't be and all that good stuff. Whoops. There we go. Look at that. I'm knocking stones out. That's not what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be knocking stones in. It's all good. Uh-oh. There we go. I cut this template out on the Romeo. And it, of course, your favorite is blue zircon. Okay. Hey, Greg, how are you? Another pretty color, so unique. Thank you. Yeah, this blue is they be hitting. And the aquamarine, I love it. I love it. Does anybody have that wintergreen? I need to get some because I don't necessarily think that that's just a winter color. I think that can be an anytime color. Hey, Miss Karen G, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. We are just having a bling therapy session. This is a Buffalo Bills template that I am blinging out. Of course, this template cannot be sold. Because it is trademarked. This is just for my own personal use. There we go. And I'm putting not yet next on your list. Yeah. I'm gonna get some I need some greens. I definitely need emerald. I know emerald I need. And I need to get some more cyan, some more citrine. Gonna need all of those colors coming up for um Black History Month. You'll need those colors for some of those colors. You'll start needing your pinks and purples and things of that nature for Valentine's Day, but you can also use those same colors for St. Patrick's Day with the greens, not the cyan and all that other good stuff. You probably could get away even with using citrine or citrine AB in St. Patrick's Day designs. So yeah, and when you shop for rhinestones, you shop by season. So if you know, like Christmas just went out, but you still have a bunch of Christmas designs that you want to work on, then right before it went out, it would have been a good time to purchase, those stones in bulk or however you buy them. And I definitely meant to um, purchase stones and did not, but it'll be okay. And I know some folks be like, "Oh, you shouldn't wear Christmas shirts after Christmas. Wintergreen is beautiful." Okay. Some folks believe that you shouldn't wear certain stuff different times of the year. I don't care what time of the year it is. I will wear Halloween right now. So whatever I put on, I will pick it up and put it on. I don't be caring about the seasons technically. Miss Sharon Lee says it's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Yeah, these blues. The what's the other one? The what is it? Blue zircon and the green zircon. I like that. Um and I don't know what it is. Anything that has like shades of red or pinks, those stones are always so high. I don't care where you get them from. I don't know what they use to get stones the color red and pink, but it's got to be some powerful stuff because they are always expensive. I don't know if it takes more colorant or whatever to make red and pink stuff, but sheesh. All right, so now we're going to pick up that one. We're moving right along. Thank you, Miss Sharon. I'm trying to truck right along. Let's see. Let's use this piece. Let's see if this is long enough. That should be, I think. Oops. Sorry about that, y'all. I apologize. That was a fresh piece of transfer tape. Ooh. I almost had a catastrophe. Did y'all see it? It was almost mayhem just now, but we just breathe. We just breathe a little harder, and it was okay. Hey, Miss Marissa, happy Wednesday. Welcome in. We just getting our bling on. I hate that this camera keep moving. I really do. I'm going to start using my cameras, period, because there's no reason to have these cameras and not using them. I just thought by this being a webcam overhead cam that it would hold a lot better, but as we can see, it definitely does not. And that partially might have been just now because I didn't have it all the way tight. Oh, Jesus, what is this? Stones with no glue. All right, let me try and pick. It's like two of them. That's one. I found a third one. I found a third one. All right, so let's put this one down. Where did I get it from? Oh Lord, I think I got it from right here. That one I got from right there, I believe. And it looks like, hold on a minute, y'all. Let me turn this over. Yeah, that R needs another one. So we will add one there. I don't know what's wrong with this batch of stones, but it definitely is not playing fair. All right, let's pick this one up. And over time, if you're new to blinging, you will get used to figuring out where your stones go. Over time, that comes with time. You'll get real skilled in knowing, especially like in transferring or picking them up. You'll notice, oh, I'm missing a stone, and you'll know right where to go and put it. All right, we're gonna add one right here, and we're gonna add one right there. All right, that looks pretty good. So we're gonna roll with that. Gonna put the backing on it, and we're gonna go to the front. So where did I put the backing? There we go. All right. Now this is what the HTV looks like that I cut out in HTV. Gonna put those on the sleeves. I use the varsity font, I think it was, that I used for that. And let me go ahead and get these right here and put them in the trash can so I don't try and break those back in. Oops. Now I don't know if y'all can see, but right here and right here is where I put 2 dots at to let me know that this is all that one color. So this part I will definitely hand place, and let's see if we can get the rest of this going. I think this was blue, red. I have to check myself. Blue, red, blue, red, blue, and red. Okay. Just checking myself, y'all, because I had a certain pattern that I was trying to follow. Hey, Tianda. Hey, girl. Hey. Y'all know what? Before I put these blues down, let me go ahead and place these red ones by hand and pick that up, because that's gonna take some time. The rest of it it won't take much time. And I think this is red as well, so Tianda, you at work? We're just having this bling therapy session. You know, we got to get it in, and talking about different colors and things of that nature. From the last giveaway, a lot of y'all will be receiving packages tomorrow. Some of y'all will receive them on the 5th. Some of y'all will get them on the 9th, because I dropped them off on Tuesday. versus when you got the label information, whether it was from UPS or from me. I'm super, super excited for y'all to get that stuff. I'm super excited to be making room. Yes, yeah. I know you work from home. I remember those days of working from home. I did it for 10 years as a supervisor for Apple. Um, I also worked for Signup from home, and um, God willing, I will be getting ready to start back working from home again. Um, with State Farm. So yeah, I knew this little piece right here was gonna be a beast, y'all. This little piece that goes inside the bills is a hot mess. But I just didn't feel like wasting a little piece of flock just to cut that separately. Now I'm wishing I had, but it's okay. Mr. Greg, how are you liking your We Create? What have you made with it? Oh, mercy. Whoops. Keep knocking my head on that light. They say the We Creates are really, really fun. And We Create is a laser, if anybody's wondering. Y'all, Excellent has a nothing yet waiting on the exhaust unit. Got you. Um, Excellent has a machine where you can actually um cut and make rhinestones. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I'm definitely thinking about it. How cool would that be to make your own rhinestones? It cuts them, sets them. Of course, you just do a little leg work, putting your numbers in for what size you want the stones to be, etc. The only thing that is making me say no is because of how much space it takes up. And we already know I'm already out of space. But I think it would be really, really cool. I ain't gonna stunt. I think that would be super, super cool. This is when you hand place stones, of course it takes a little bit longer, but it would be it's better for me to do it this way for this little part versus jacking up the whole template. And I don't even have those types of patience today. So we're just gonna do it this way. No longer driving the school bus. Yes, I still will be carrying and I still drive it. I'm just looking to go part-time, basically. Um, that's all. I still gotta have my little school bus babies. You want to save flock, but sometimes it's not worth it. Just do the layers. Exactly, Miss Sharon. Welcome in, Miss Michelle. Welcome in. Yes. I be trying to save flock, but honey, flock might be the only thing I'm not gonna compromise on because I don't think I ever want to do this again. Not in this little kind of tedious design. Not in this kind of tedious design. But I mean, it was just like such a minute piece. So small. I was just like, there's no way I'm finna mess up a piece of flock for that. And now I'm almost wishing I had. I got a project over here on the Glow Forge that I put the wood in it, but I haven't cut it yet because I need to make sure that I go back inside the Glow Forge software and resize it. Resize it. Because the lady wants it to be smaller. She wants to be able to transport it when they go places. So I need to resize it. Hey Queen, welcome in, welcome in. Working and listening, I know that's right. Y'all, Unbiased had a fire live yesterday. Even though I chose to go eat and miss my cash out winning, but it's okay. But she gave out some real gems yesterday on starting a business or even things if you already have a business. Y'all, if y'all not following Unbiased, go over there and check that video, that live out from yesterday. Um Pieces of April, Juicing with Jay. It is so many people over there that y'all could go and follow if you're interested. But they be dropping real gems. Real gems, y'all. But we definitely had fun over there on that live yesterday. Hey, Jennifer. You watching on the drive home? Jennifer, be safe. Be safe. And I appreciate it. Anytime, Queen. Anytime. That's what it's all about. Supporting one another. That's what it's about. Supporting one another. It's enough to go around for everybody. What it is for you, it is for you. And can't nobody stop it. And there's no point in trying to be selfish and keep others a secret or don't want them to drop links or anything like that because you never know, you be blocking your own blessings. So there's that. There's my spiel for 2024 on that. But just blinging and chatting and all of those good things. What in the world? Now the stone's trying to stick inside the flock circle. Oh, Lord. That's because the new formula still has not been, all the kinks still have not been. That's right, Miss Sharon. I'm only the messenger. Only the messenger. It don't make sense. But I've always been like that from a child. I can remember going to school, coming home, and knew I was gonna get my behind toe up. But guess what? I didn't care. I used to take my shoes off and give them to brand new shoes. I would take them off and give them to kids who were less fortunate than I was. It's been times that my mama has bought brand new clothes for me and I took them and I gave them away. So I've always been a believer in that what is for you is for you. And then it just doesn't make sense to not tell others about something that may benefit them because it's enough to go around. But yeah, you welcome, Miss Sharon. But yeah, I knew I was gonna get my butt tore up, and many days I just come home, Mama. You might as well go ahead and beat me now because I gave away such and such. And if I had to do it all over again, I would do it all over again. And she would, and it wasn't that she was beating me because I did something wrong. She was beating me because I didn't ask to give it away, and it was several other things besides brand new things I could have given away, but I didn't care. That's what I had on at the time, so that's what I gave them. That's what I gave them. Those were the good old days. The good old days. What would I do to go back to them? Yes, so very true. We are coming up almost on the end of this tedious part right here, y'all. So I'm going to pick this part up momentarily, and then we will pour blue over the rest of this template. No, blue. Oh, red goes at the bottom. So we'll put red at the bottom, and then we will pour blue. And then we will be finished with this template. All we're going to do after that is put it on our jersey. Now I'm sure that you could bling certain templates on jerseys. Like if your kids play football, basketball, things of that nature. Maybe if you get permission from the school or become a vendor, you could possibly flip that logo into a rhinestone design and put your child's name and number on it. But we're going to get into all of that real shortly here. We're going to get into that real shortly. And these jerseys, they come in, I mean, they're only practice jerseys. They come in all varieties and sizes and different looks. Now, I did order a real jersey plain, and I'm interested to see, which I'll do a comparison on them, which jersey that like I would use in the future if I were to add jerseys to my business as a wholesale blank or something like that. So when I get into those. Hey, Miss J, welcome in. As a minister and a sibling of 15, it brings back memories. Yes, Miss Sharon, I'd give anything to go back. Hey, Miss Sharon Davenport, you and Miss J, welcome in. Welcome in. How y'all doing? We just blinging and chatting, getting our little therapy session in. I decided to go live a little earlier. Today. I had intentions of recording a video, but when it's time to transport our cars, we gotta go transport them right then and there. Because that's where the bread and butter is. That's what pays the bills. Unbiased, what you working on, Queen? Oh yeah, y'all. I'm gonna drop. Oh, Miss Joy, I'm sorry. I saw an A in there. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna drop unbiased or unbiased. You can drop your link to your buy me a coffee shop. Unbiased has a sweatshirt that is coming out that says "Girl Start Over." I want to say is Isaiah. It comes directly from the Bible, and it does have Unbiased LLC on there, on the sleeve or on the back of the neck, wherever she's choosing to put it at. Because in 2024 we branding all our stuff. Because how is somebody supposed to remember where they purchased it from? How is somebody supposed to know that you even exist if you just out here selling your stuff but not branding it? So if you are opposed to wearing um, somebody else's label, then don't buy it. But the sweatshirt is beautiful. But I just feel if we can wear Nike and all the other logos and pay buku money for it, we can support the next small business. That's just my 2 cents. Cause I'm surely about to put my order in, and is Luke 145, the doggone wedding dress argument. Oh, you still working on the wedding dress alteration? Yes, unbiased. So true. We wear Nike, we wear Under Armour, we wear all the name brand stuff, and them people don't know us from a can of paint. So why we can't support our next small business owner, somebody that shows up, shows out, and unbiased is one. She I don't care what she got going on, even if she can't directly engage, unbiased shows up. Unbiased will share your post. Unbiased will put the word out. So I'm definitely gonna show my support to the queen. Definitely gonna do it. It's $47, and that to me is small things to a giant because I go out and buy a pair of Jordans for $200-300. So what's $47? So I'm definitely gonna make it happen. Cool, comparing brands, yes. Comparing brands, yes. On these jerseys, I'm definitely gonna do it because I want to see if one, is better quality than the other. Because that's the only way to sell anything. You gotta use it, test it out, and anything that you sell and you put in your name on it, word of mouth, you want to make sure that you're able to be able to stand up to that product, making sure that that product lives up to what it says it can do. And she has dropped her link. Let me pin that right quick. There we go. So Annie says, tell it. She's a big supporter of small businesses. Yes, I am too. I am too. And sometimes manners and respect in business, number one, is a must. But number two, just because I had this lady tell me one time, she said, honey, she said, I don't even need this. She said, I'm gonna find somebody to give it to. She said, but I'm gonna buy it anyway. She said, just because of how nice you were. She said, hey, Miss Carol Coleman. She said, just how nice you were. She said, you wasn't pushy. I told you, let me think about it. She said, respect will carry you places that money can't buy. So I say all that to say that you should never be rude or pushy to somebody um, about buying something, because just like her, she didn't need it, but she bought it anyway. Woo! All right, y'all. So I finally got that little tedious piece right there. Yes, unbiased. Can't do nothing but speak the truth. Can't do nothing but speak the truth. All right, so now what we're going to do is we are, amen, that's right. We are going to, since I have the red still, why did I close that red? Why did I do that? I'm going to go ahead and let me take this little part off right here with some masking tape. And I'm going to be real easy when I put that transfer tape down, and then I'm going to block off that little section so I can pour the rest of the blue down. So let's go ahead and try and knock this template out, because we only have blue left after this red right here. And because I'm too hyped. I'm ready to see what this jersey gonna look like. Because the vision in my head don't always come to fruition. Hey, Dimps, welcome in, welcome in. Because the vision I be having in my head, y'all, don't always come to fruition. But we gonna see. I'm thinking it's gonna come out all right. I'm thinking it's gonna be all right. I did a Steelers one on a t-shirt, and that was fire. Hey, Willie, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, y'all. I am blinging a template to, in hopes, make a jersey look better than it already does. All right, so I'm gonna move this up just a little bit so I can move these rhinestones over and out the way and fill in those last little bit we have down here. And then all we have is the blue, and we'll be done. Hey, Tanya, welcome in, welcome in. How y'all doing? All right, so now we're just filling in what didn't brush in, making sure we don't have any stones overlapping. And of course, when you do a rhinestone template, you don't want any of your stones touching. So that is also why it is a good idea to test any template out before putting it up for sale. So that way, if you see any mistakes, you can correct those mistakes versus having your customer service email, phone number, whatever it may be, blowing up. So you want to double check your work before you list it. The Crafted Mind, welcome in. Happy hump day to you as well. I cannot believe we are 3 days into January already. And I'm just like, where did it go? Where did it go? I think I need to do a vacation do-over. I was ready to go back to school, but now the closer you get, I don't think I'm ready to go back. I need to stay home a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Anybody else feel like their vacation went long enough? I can. My landlord make sure to know on the 3rd during his doors late. Rent is due. I know that's right. That's how the mortgage company is. I don't even think my mortgage company wait till 5 o'clock, and I'd be like, well, it's on auto. He got it on auto pay. They love to say it's just a friendly reminder. You ain't got to remind me because these bills are going to get paid. I'm going to have to call the water company because my water bill ain't never been $85 for no 1 month. And part of the month, I wasn't here. I was in Vegas. So they're going to have to do some explaining on that. I ain't forgot no bill because they don't let you forget no bill. So I need to understand that. Because unless the dogs had a pool party while I was gone, that's the only reason the water bill should be that high. The Christmas vacation went fast for kids. It did. It did. It went too fast and I ain't ready to go back to work. I'm definitely not. At first I thought I was ready. Now I'm like, oh no. I be counting down the days. Then they came with a little all call this morning. Hope you're ready to come back to work Monday. Make sure y'all crank your buses for those of y'all that park at home. You ain't gotta tell me to park that to crank the bus because Thanksgiving break I think it was, or was it when I came back from Vegas? One of the two, either Thanksgiving break or Vegas. Came back. I think it was Vegas. Came back and the bus would not crank. I was like, oh no. Went and cranked because that battery was dead because those wheels weren't rolling. And then one all call, they was like move some wire or something. I'm like, I don't know nothing about moving no wires. I ain't touching no wires. I don't play with electricity. That ain't about to happen. So if the bus battery should die, just know y'all coming on up out here to crank it to the house. Cause I'm not playing with no wires, switching nothing around. What's wrong with them? How do I like the Curio? I like the Curio. Miss Joy, no, I'm in Georgia. Hey Valerie, welcome in, welcome in. My neighbors used my water while I was gone. Listen, I need to ask because I mean, unless the dogs had a pool party, somebody been using water. The light bill normally, the water bill normally is like $15-$20 the most. If I wash, maybe 3 or 4 loads of clothes more than I normally do, it'd be like $30. But 85, I was like, what? I couldn't figure that one out. They're gonna have to do some answering. I look, I might need to knock on their door and ask them, y'all was over here using the water? Because I'm gonna need to collect. I'm going to need to collect. Cause it's definitely not far fetched. Cause I remember one time we was little and we went somewhere and came back and the folks had their lights had got cut off and they was running from our outside. They was running power in their house using a generator. I was like, OMG. So my mama took pictures and gave it to the police and then called the light company because we was not paying for them lights. We ain't use that power. So that ain't too far fetched. They might have been over here borrowing water. You can't trust folks these days. But yes, I love the curio. I got an engraving video that will be coming out as soon as because one part of the engraving power tool, it stopped working. So they're going to send me another one out. Don't know what happened. It worked for like 2 minutes into the engraving and then it just stopped and wouldn't heat up. So they're going to send me another one. I live here in California and I'm very, very new to the YouTube family. Welcome to the YouTube family. Welcome. Oh, since you was 8, yeah. You can't get rid of that name. You got to keep that. Dimps is hand pink waving to y'all. Welcome in. Dimps, what you working on, boo? All right, let's pick up this. Y'all, these little pieces of transfer tape that I saved came in handy. Cause I almost threw these bad boys away. I ain't gonna lie. I almost threw them away. Yes, welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Woo. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned because I'm gonna do a little giveaway. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. We got some new folks in the building. Ooh, Lord. Now hopefully this don't act up. Hopefully it just pick on up like it should. All right. So we only have one part left, y'all. So I'm going to block the part off that we already did by hand and do the rest. Pour those blue stones on it, and then we're going to heat up our heat press. So let me try and line this up or block this off rather. So I think, let me see how I want to do this. I don't know if that's going to work, y'all. Let's see. I probably really should have separated this. I really probably should have separated this. Let me see if I can split this. Because I'm trying to make this be easy on myself. Because I don't want to do no whole lot of work. Alright, I might be able to make this work, y'all. Might. Let's see. Y'all know my art skills didn't pay off. I failed art class in elementary. So let's see. I think I almost got it though. Cause what we ain't gonna do all right. Now that part goes like that. Ew, hold on. We don't want our little thing there. Y'all, I promise this is terrible. I should have just wasted that piece of flop and separated this thing, but I ain't had felt like doing all that. All right, so we're gonna try it. We're gonna see what we get. Hey Nina, welcome in, welcome in. Y'all say y'all prayers to me, cause yeah, this right here, I don't know. We gonna get what we got. We gonna get what we got. And making sure I ain't missing nothing. Okay. I'm gonna hold my breath while I'm doing this part, okay? I'm gonna hold my breath because whew. Lordy. This, I promise next time I'm just gonna waste a little piece of flop. It's gonna have to be okay because this is terrible. And I wanted this jersey so bad. So now I'm paying the cost because I didn't want to waste a piece of flock. And I probably had a piece of flock around here that small, but I don't know how small the Romeo can cut a piece of flock. All right, y'all. I'm going to just hand place what I'm missing and come on around to the bottom and see what I can get in there. Can y'all see here? Y'all can see a little bit. Hold on. There we go. Hey. Woohoo. And when you get your stones in and you're trying to move stones that may be on top of each other, you want to brush real light because you don't want to knock stones out that you already have placed, like I'm doing. Not taking my own advice, I guess. Not taking my own advice, I guess. Okay, y'all. Now, let me make sure okay, so stones go in this row right here. Y'all, pray that we get this thing right, because I'm not placing this whole thing at the bottom by hand. I'm not going to do it. I think we got it, though. I think we got it. I think we got it. I'm glancing up every once in a while, making sure I don't miss y'all comments. And the colors that we are using today are Sapphire AB, Candy Apple Red, or Candy Apple, but it is a red, and a piece of HTV in red. And these stones that I'm using today came from Eve at the Baby's Booty. And then if you are looking for rhinestones or want to purchase rhinestones, Eve has them at the hotfixfix.com until she opens the buy-in on the 25th. Or if those stones don't fit your budget, you can go to exyland.com. All Things Sean has a code that is All Things Sean 15, where you can save 15% off your order. So those are the only two places that I can suggest to buy stones from, because those are the only two places that I get stones from. Occasionally I will order stones from other places that you won't hear me speak on because the quality is not there. Hey, Miss Linda. Hey, Patrice. Welcome in. Y'all don't know Patrice of Craftable Things. That is the blingologist. That is the blingologist. Patrice can put some colors together for you, okay? The code works on transfer tape too. Yes, Tiana, it works on anything that they sell. Yes, ma'am. It does. I'm over here trying to be a blingologist, but I was being cheap trying to save a piece of flock. Thank you, Unbiased. Okay, y'all. So I think I about got it. Well, I do got it. Now all we're gonna do is just brush in these missing pieces, and then we're gonna bling this jersey, and we're gonna see what this jersey hitting for. Okay, we're gonna see what it's hitting for. Patrice says Tianda. All right. All right, y'all. So I'm just gonna brush these right here off. I'm going to try and no, I'm not gonna ease that tape up yet because yeah, no, that would be bad. I see a mishap happening. All right. So let's brush these down. And that one should be just about completely done. And we're going to take these off of here. Now, I do have some stuck to the tape. I'm not worried about those. I'll get those off with the scraper tool when I'm done. I'm just worried about getting these ones hand placed. They need to be hand placed. All right, y'all. Here we go. Doesn't look like we're going to have too many to hand place, which I'm super excited about. This is, once again, this is a Buffalo Bills template. On the back, I put my name and I picked number 21 to signify the year that I got married with my last name on the back. And we're going to bling this on a practice jersey to see how this is going to turn out for us. All right, that looks good there. I'm going to add one here. All right, y'all. So I'm going to take this piece of tape up right here because it does not have any stones on it, and I need to make sure that I get that little leg covered up. All right, so we're done with that piece of tape. And this stone does not go there. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Y'all, it's basically just down to getting getting the double stones and placing stones where stones go. That's what we're down to right now. And I probably should be turning on the heat press. So let me get to turning that on right quick. Let me get a little bit more of this done. Then I'll turn it on. Because it doesn't take too terribly long to heat up. Alright, y'all. I'm going to pray that when I pull this up, we don't have a real bad mishap. Yay! Not too bad. Oh no! Thank you for watching with no sound. Patrice is watching with no sound. She forgot her headphones. Oh no. But thank you for watching. Alright, y'all. So we're down to our last couple that we are putting in where they go. All right. Goodness gracious. If y'all don't have one of these rhinestone picker wax tools from Eve, y'all got to get y'all one. Now this wax pen tool is one that I actually like. Because some of the other ones that I have bought in the past, I don't like those. And y'all see, I'm going through all this trouble for that little piece of flock right here. This right here, I should have just went on and cut that thing separate, but Bling takes time too. Bling is like beauty. All right. Here we go. And we are done, friends. I just got to get these extra pieces up right here. Because we do not need to pick these up. And I think, let's see. Here we go. All right, we got a few more to add right here. And once we add these, we are cooking with Crisco, y'all. So it was painful, but it wasn't as painful as I thought it was going to be. But it definitely was painful. Painful enough that I will waste a piece of flock next time. I promise. All right, let me go ahead and turn our heat press on. Down to 350. Now these stones do call for 350 for 12 seconds. I do 350 at 30 seconds because my heat press is the HTV auto run and it just doesn't get enough pressure. And I had to rebuild the mat and yeah, there's that. So I don't do it for 12 seconds because oftentimes 12 seconds is not enough time, and it's definitely not enough time for a machine that doesn't get good pressure. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna pull these stones off of here so I can put these stones up, and we are going to bling this thing out on our shirt. I'm gonna move this up like that. Y'all, that buffalo look good. That buffalo looks great. Okay. Put that down like that. Let me brush all my little stones together. And we're going to see what we come out with. We're going to get our giveaway underway. And then we will adjourn this session. Whoops. Patrice says, Dempsey Boo. Have you used the HTV sublimation sticker paper? No, I have some, but I ain't used it. In fact, I bought 3 packs of it like I was right too. So when I do use it, I'll let you know if anybody else has not already used it that can give you their opinion on it now. So Jess is asking, has anyone used the HTV Ront sublimation sticker paper? And my answer is no. I have 3 packs of it. But if anybody has used it, can y'all let her know how you think it works? All right. So, okay, let me no. All right. Let me put my Here's a blue stone. And here's a red one. All right, here we go. Let's pick up our last piece. My HTV Ront sticker paper is good. The only thing is my Cricut would not cut it. It's too shiny to read the registration marks. Did you try a Sharpie marker going around the registration marks or tape? Sometimes that works. All right, y'all. I think that looks good. I don't think that we are missing any parts. I think we're good. Do you have? She said it's real shiny, so it's probably the glossy one, Jess. Woo. All right, y'all. Here we go. Dempsey Boo and Tracy Poo. Y'all got the names going on. I love it. All right, y'all. So here we go. All right. So while I'm waiting, no, let me pick this up. Let me pick this up and then I'll show y'all. Because it'll be my luck. Something will be something to get jacked up if I don't go ahead and pick it up. So let me pick it up. If you leave a stone behind, just lay it back down, rub your finger across it, and it usually will pick on up. And I'm glad that didn't give me any trouble. So here we go. I'm gonna lay this down like that. And I'm gonna put my little template right there. Now, this is the jersey that I bought from, okay. So this is the jersey that I bought from what do you call it? Academy Sports. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the number 21 right here on each side in HTV, and then the rest of our thingamajig will be rhinestones. Okay. And we are almost where we need to be. Making sure your jersey is even. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with the HTV first. I'm gonna start with the HTV first. Well, should I start? Well, yeah. Do I want to start HTV? Yeah, I think I'm gonna start with HTV. So we're gonna put our numbers down. You just want to kind of do it like so. Now I call myself measuring this. So we just gonna go with I measured it, okay? Which I did. I measured it, but you know how that goes. Y'all know how that goes with me. Some of y'all ain't new over here. Some of y'all know. All right. So let me press this part. And I did lint roll this jersey previously. All right, here we go. Let me put a piece of I'm gonna put a piece of Teflon sheet over it just as a precaution. And the brand that I am using is the brand of HTV that I'm using is Cricut brand. Hey Elena, hey girl, hey, make the craft table big. Okay, I can make it big. Ain't nothing on it yet though, but there you go. I make that one big for you. And then when I put the other 21 on, y'all will be able to see that too. All right. Here we go. This is about to come up. And the reason I'm pressing this HTV first because the heat press is not all the way up to temp where it needs to be. And this right here does require a lower temp. Okay. So far, this is what we got. Let's peel this bad boy off. And that looks good so far. Okay. Am I channeling Delonda voice start over? No, not start over. All right, so that part looks good there. So we are going to put the 21 on this sleeve. Now, y'all, I'm going to already tell y'all now, it probably ain't going to be in the same exact, oh, yes, it will. Close enough to the same exact spot. That top is cute. You like the sleeves? Thank you, Dimps. It's a practice jersey, a practice football jersey. All right. That I got from Dick's Sporting Goods. All right, so we're getting ready to hold on. I see a piece of red. Let's take that off there because we don't need to press that to our jersey. All right, so let's straighten this back out. Here we go. Let's put this under the press for 30 seconds. We're going to put our now the next part that I'm going to do is I'm going to press the back of the jersey before I press the front of the jersey. I just thought of that. Don't ask me why I'm doing it, but I just thought of it, so I'm going to roll with it, okay? I'm going to roll with it because it said my mind said do it that way, so I'm going to do it that way. So we're going to press the back of the jersey first. So as soon as this comes up, I will lay that part out so that you guys can see it. The vinyl is Cricut Smart Vinyl Iron-On. It's just regular Elena. This is what I used. This is what I use right here. Let's see, can you see it that way? And it is the Smart Iron-On, okay? And you get 3 sheets, red, black, and white in that pack. All right, here we go. So we're gonna, whoops, let's see, did that not get enough pressure there? I might have to put this back on if it didn't get enough pressure. It looked like it was trying to, okay. I'm gonna repress that for about 5 seconds right there. Let me put this back on the press for about 5 seconds because it didn't get enough pressure. And that is one of the lovely things with the HTV line. All right, so we're gonna turn it that way, and like I said, I'm press it for about 5 seconds, and it should be fine. And then we're gonna do the back. Home and had a quick walk. Okay, Jennifer. All right, so that should be good there. We're gonna pick this up. All right, yep, and it went down just fine. Whoops. Okay, so far this is what we have. We have our number 21 on both sides. Okay, so now what we're about to do is I'm going to straighten our jersey out to the best of my ability. And I wrinkled the jersey up, trying to put the, can y'all see? There y'all go. So I wrinkled the jersey up, trying to put the whatchamacallit, the 21 back down on there. We got that down. Let me just lay this down and pull this back like so. I always try to be real careful when taking the backing off because I don't want to be flipping stones and stuff. Because I don't want to have to go back and redo nothing. Okay? All right. So here we go. I'm going to try, y'all. Here is what I'm going to do. Because the jersey has that little, you can see like the neck part of it right there. And I want to make sure that this gets plenty of pressure right there because I'm just going to try to make it even as possible and enough pressure right here so we can block off the front part of the jersey, if that makes sense, what I'm trying to say or do. Are you using a pressing pillow for that piece on the back? It's not a press. Oh, you know what? It's not a pressing pillow, but good point. I got a pressing pillow right here in the hallway. So let's go with that. Let's go with that. That sounds like a winner. That sounds like a winner. We got a pressing pillow. So we're going to put our pressing pillow in here and we're going to slide it all the way up top because this is the area that we're working on right now. Look at Elena coming through for her girl. Okay. Appreciate you, Elena. All right. So let's straighten this up though because this is going to be important. You don't want your jersey jacked up and things off key. So let me straighten it up on the front. There we go. All right, there we go. So I think that's about as good as we are going to get right here. All right, Booski, you got my back. All right, I appreciate you, girl. Because I be on here having all sorts of shenanigans. All right, so I'm going to do what I think is centered right here, y'all. What I think is centered. It may not be. That looks good. It looked good right there. All right, we're going to roll with it then. So I'm going to pick it up like this, and we're going to take it over to the heat press. Sorry, I don't have the camera angle on over here today. I know, I'm slacking. I'm sorry. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and push this down. And while I'm waiting on that, see, I lost the stone somewhere. Hopefully it didn't come off of there. Maybe I just left one behind. We'll check it. The next part we're going to put on the back is the number, which is 21, which signifies the year that I got married. And I'm hoping we got some good pressure right here, y'all, that I don't have to repress this again because this heat press has like 2 or 3 heat presses on it. Plus it has this pressing pillow. So yeah, no, I'm not missing nothing there. Maybe I just left the stone out. We're gonna pull this up. Ooh, baby, that looks good. Okay, if I must say so myself, that looks good. All right, I'm gonna bring it over here and let y'all see. Let me get this transfer tape down. All right, here we go. Let's put that there. Let's grab it. Y'all, do y'all see that? Do y'all see that? That looks real good. Okay, that looks real good. All right, so now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna bring the pressing pillow down because this is now where we are working at in the center area right here. And if you missed it by chance, you will get to see it at the end when we do the full reveal. Get ready to appreciate that, y'all. Thank y'all. Okay, so here we go. This is our numbers, and that just wasn't on there good. All right, so here we go. This is our number. Let me let y'all see that. And I think that is about centered right there. Thank you, Nina. Thank you, Soini. All right, here we go. So I am going to put this back on the heat press. I am going to still put the what do you call it? The Teflon sheet, because I want to protect my press as well as the stones that we have already blinged. Okay. So here we go. That is going down for 30 seconds. Then we're going to go on the front part. That goes at the bottom. And I think on the front, we're going to lay our buffalo down first. And then we'll add our second piece in and line everything else up. And I think that's just transfer tape. Move that. Move that. And we're going to pick our little buffalo up and put him back right there. Thank you, unbiased. All right. So here we go. We're going to bring our little pressing pillow over here. And oops, a stone got shifted a little bit, but that's okay. I can take that one off and fix it later. It shifted a little bit, but it'll be okay. I'll fix that one later. But overall, that looks good. All right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to flip this over. Ooh, that is hot. All right, so we're going to flip this over, and I think we're still going to keep our pressing pillow in here, y'all. I think we're going to keep our pressing pillow in. Let me straighten this out. Straighten that out, straighten that out. All right, there we go. So let's put our pressing pillow in here, center, where we're working this out at. All right, straighten this out on the edge. All right, here we go. Here we go. I think that's about as straight as we're going to get that, okay? All right, so we're going to put our buffalo down first. Trying to pull that up just a little bit. All right, so here I might need that to go up just a little bit more, but I think this should be okay because I got the word bills but it can go right there. All right, so here we go. Taking this over to the heat press. Now I have a Teflon sheet that is on the bottom of my heat press, so it will protect those stones there on the back. And then I'm going to add a Teflon sheet on the front, so we have double coverage. And we only have 2 more pieces to press. And if I have my way, I'm going to try to put both of them down, if it will allow. Okay. 15 more seconds on the clock. All right. All right. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and pull this off. Ooh, come on. Yikesy daisy. All right, I'm going to bring this back over here so we can reline this. So we can reline everything up, keeping everything nice and neat. And here we go. All right, and I'm going to pull this down just a little bit, just so that I can make sure these stones don't overlap. All right, y'all. And I think I have enough room to go ahead and press the bills on there at the bottom as well. Wait a minute. Wait. Ah! Nope. I'm not going to try that. I'm not going to try it. We're just going to press it in 2 different pieces. That's probably safest. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and that's that piece. Almost there, guys. Almost there. And then we will do our giveaway. 10 seconds on the clock. And it is about to come up. All right, here we go. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right, so we're going to pull this up. I'll put it on its little thingamajig in a minute. Straighten your jersey back out again as much as possible. Ooh, that's hot. Hot. All right, here we go. This is our last part. And I think I want it right about there. All right, here we go. Last piece going on the press. Let me find this piece and straighten it out. And here we go. All right, 30 seconds on the clock. That is our last piece. Let me go ahead and put this piece of transfer tape up while that is counting down. That is not the right way. All right. Thank you. 5 seconds. All right. There we go. And I'm going to turn this heat press off. And y'all ready? Y'all ready? Here we go. Let me take out the pressing pillow. Did this light go off? It did. Okay. Hot. All right, y'all. So let me make me big. Okay, Jennifer. I see you, girl. All right. So here's what we have on the front. Look at that. Look at that bling. Thank you, Soini. Y'all, look at that bling. That's the front. And this is the back. Okay. We did not come to play today. We got our 21 on the side right here in HTV. Hey, Crafty Leo, how you doing? So this is what we have. This bling did not come to play, okay? The bling did not come to play. So what I envisioned, it came to fruition. So I'm loving that. Thank y'all. So that is what we have there. Let me put this piece of transfer tape right here, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get. Thank you, Valerie. Thank you, Elena. Thank y'all. So we are going to get our giveaway underway. All right. I have a vinyl. Thank you, Unbiased. I have a vinyl packed down here on the floor that came loose. So I will have to put it. I will have to put the vinyl pack back together. Okay, I have to put the vinyl pack back together. But I am going to give a vinyl pack away. That is what we're going to. Okay, Crafty Leo. I hear you. Thank you, Miss Joy. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to thank you, Nina. I'm going to pull up. Let me get the StreamYard giveaway tool up. Then I will share my screen with y'all and we will get it on the way. All right, so let me share the screen. Looking like the Bears may have to come and play. Karen, the jersey came from, oh my goodness, not Dick's Sporting Goods. What's the other one? Academy Sports. That's where it came from. Okay, Academy Sports. That's where that jersey came from. That is a practice jersey. Okay. All right. So I have the giveaway tool up, and that is the word that you guys can put in the chat to try and win that vinyl pack. Okay. So that's what we are giving away today, a vinyl pack. All right, I'm going to put some things away. Putting my rhinestones up. That one don't go there. It goes in here. I see 11, 12 entries. I see cricket. I still see StreamYard is trying to catch up. So I'm going to let it catch up. All right, and I think I have everything put away. All right, y'all ready? Oh, nope, I see entries still coming in, so I'm gonna let StreamYard. Yep, entries are still coming in. So I'm going to give StreamYard a few more seconds to catch up. And then I will show y'all the jersey one more time. All right, here we go. Congratulations to everybody that entered in. And who is our winner? Miss Karen G. Miss Karen G, you are the winner. Let me put my email on screen for you. First, let me. All right. So I'm going to come to StreamYard. I'm going to close this out. And there we go. Miss Karen, let me put my email on screen so that I can get this out to you tomorrow. You have 24 hours to claim your prize. If it is not claimed in 24 hours, it will be forfeited and given away in another one. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and stop this camera because we don't need that camera. But here we go, y'all. So this is the front of our jersey, okay? And then on the side, we have the 21, and that is in vinyl. And I'm holding this sideways, but it is straight. And then this is the back of our jersey. And it did not disappoint. So the vision I had, it came to fruition. I appreciate you guys coming, and you're welcome, Miss Karen. I appreciate you guys coming, spending your time hanging out with me. It has truly been fun. Y'all have been patient because that template was, it was a beast to bling. It was. It was a beast to bling. But I'll go back and add that one stone. And other than that, that's all I have for you guys. It's been a pleasure. Y'all stay crafty. Peace. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys. Thank you, Elena. I'll catch y'all in the next one.